Well, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again today. Finally back for another video. Been very busy with work. I've actually got work in about 20 minutes, but I'm going to get this video out now. So, career video. And my screen's going black. Let's not do that. There we go. So, Brandon Bollig. A guy who didn't spend too much time in the NHL, but when he did, he made it count. He's an undrafted player. The Hawks signed him out of the USHL. Back in 2010, and then he played with Rockford in 2010-11. In 2011-12, he makes his debut as John Scott is traded at the deadline. That's a guy I have to do a career video on, John Scott, for sure. John Scott career video coming soon. 2011-12, he plays 18 games, no goals, no assists, no points, 58 penalty minutes in that time. He's a big penalty minutes guy. He's a big fighter, fourth line enforcer guy. In the playoffs, however, after he scores no points in 18 games, in 4 games played, he scores his first NHL point, which is a goal, which ties Game 2 against the Phoenix Coyotes. No assist, 1 point, 19 penalty minutes in that series. 2012-13, he plays 25 games after going back down to Rockford for a bit, but he comes back up. No goals, no assists, no points in the regular season yet. He has 51 penalty minutes. He plays 5 games in the playoffs, 3 of which are in the first round and 2 of which are in the final. And he has 2 penalty minutes, and we know what that means. It's 2012-13. Brian Bollig is a Stanley Cup champion. You heard it here. 2013-14, he has his best season, his career year. 82 games played, so a full season. 7 goals, 7 assists, 14 points. That would include his first 14 points in his regular season career. And of course, I got to hear Plains. 92 penalty minutes that year, and then in the playoffs, 15 games played, no goals, 1 assist, 1 point. 16 penalty minutes in the playoffs. 2014-15, before that season, he's traded to the Calgary Flames for a 2014 third-round pick, as he signed a 3-year extension by Chicago, $1.25 million per year. And of course, with cap constraints, he's one of the odd men out. So he's traded to Calgary for a 2014 third with 2 years left on his deal. In 62 games with Calgary that year, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points, 88 penalty minutes. In the games played in the playoffs, 11 goals, 2 assists, none, points, 2 penalty minutes, 38 in the playoffs. And then 2015-16 would actually be his last year in the NHL. 54 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points, 103 penalty minutes as Calgary fails to make the playoffs that year. So his totals for his career, 241 games played, 10 goals, 13 assists, 23 points, which more than half of came in this season alone, this 2013-14. Penalty minutes, 392. In the playoffs, he plays 35 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points, 75 penalty minutes there. And that wouldn't be the end of his professional career, though, because in the AHL, he ended up playing with Rockford with the Blackhawks before he became a full-time NHLer. Played with Stockton in 2016-17 with Calgary, the Stockton Heat. Played with the San Jose Barracuda. He signed there after the 2016-17 season. And then on February 25th, 2018, he's traded from San Jose to Nashville. We traded with Troy Grosnick for a 2018 6th-round pick going to San Jose, and he ends up playing with the Milwaukee Admirals, Nashville's AHL affiliate. So as you can see here, played with 2 NHL teams, 4 AHL teams, and for an undrafted player, he played over 240 games and played 241 games in the NHL, plus another 35 playoff games, as well as a Stanley Cup. I'd say that's a pretty good short career if you're going to get one. And this is the career of Brandon Bollig, a fourth-line guy. And I have a massive hockey card of him that I got a while back. It's like this big for whatever reason. I just have it in a binder somewhere right below my desk. I want to thank you guys so much for watching here, because I got work now, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.